Hey, it's Patrick. Be right back. Hey, it's Patrick. All right, PM Insights, pminsights.com. It's insights with a Z, not an S. All right. Okay, let's get right to it. It's lots happened. I haven't been in a while since the Independence Day holiday, and Trump was overseas. He's overseas right now. He's in Paris, where he has a 15% approval rating that the people in France think that he will do the right things in his position of power. 15%. 15%. Obama had 75%. Okay, just for you Obama haters out there. But when he was in Russia, he spent over 2 hours talking to Vladimir Putin, and he says that he really pressed him on the issue of involving with our democracy, involving with our democratic way of voting, and he says he pressed him twice on it. And then he basically took his word that he didn't do it. He wasn't part of it. No, he didn't do anything with it. And so Trump let it go. So for 2 hours and 15 minutes, what did they talk about? Okay, a mini little ceasefire in Syria. Okay, I know it's a start. Good for him. It's a start. Ceasefire in Syria. There are other places they could have probably done it at that would have been more important, but it's a start. So I give him that. But then what else did they talk about? What else did they talk about? And then when he gets home, this is what he says they talk about. Putin and I discussed forming an impenetrable cybersecurity unit so that election hacking and many other negative things will be guarded. What the heck? Are you serious? Okay, he is that desperate to make sure he doesn't come out in the open for sure. I mean, we all know it, but except for him, he denies it, and all his people deny it. There was collusion with Russia, and now he wants to join. Are you serious? How the heck? This is the President of the United States suggesting that we form a cybersecurity unit with the Russians. How stupid is he, or how stupid does he think that we are? Jeez. All right. Okay, that's just so much. And then okay, now another thing I want to get out there too is that Chris Kobach, he is the Secretary of State of Kansas. He co-chairs President Trump's voter fraud commission based on Trump's accusation that there were 3 to 5 million votes that voted illegally for Hillary. That's why he didn't win the popular vote. Good Lord. Can we give that a rest already? And so now he's starting this thing, voter fraud thing, to get to back him up. And this Kobach, he's a voter fraud. He's investigated voter fraud in Kansas, and I think he's found 12 actual cases of voter fraud. 12. And what they want to do with this is it's just a way to back up his thing about his false accusation of the 3 million, 5 million votes that were voted. They want to also, limit the minorities that can vote. Okay, basically, like what North Carolina and South Carolina did. This is basically what they're trying to do too. Is they're trying to make it so it's harder for the minorities to vote. So he's asking like all the states to hand over the information. This is what I don't like. He's the President of the United States. He wants a Social Security number. He can get it. It's IRS. Pick up the phone if he wants it that bad. But I don't want this man to know my voter affiliation, who I voted for. These are the things he wants to know. our social security numbers, last 4 digits, social security number, our voter affiliation, who we voted for, what party we're registered under. No, 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 no. Then he's going to know who the Democrats are, and now we're going to remap this voting area. You know what I mean? Like they've been trying to do. And this is all it is. I don't want this man to know who I voted for. And like last I've heard, there was 44, 45 states that have refused to do it. Some are going to give up partial because he has the right to, but most things he hasn't got the right to ask for, and they can't give out. So even this Chris Kobach, he's not going to give everything out because he can't, according to his state law. So how is he going to expect the other states to give out this information? It's a circus. It's a kangaroo court. It's a circus here with these people. It's a circus. All right, that's all I can think of right now. I just want to get that out so I'm still out and about and on the prowl and looking for truth in this horrible world of lies and deception. Transparency. Yeah, well, I don't know what dictionary he uses definition of transparency from, because it's not the same one that I've read what transparency means. So, all right, maybe it's transparency to the head, because you can see that in his head he's got no brain. So, all right. Love you. God bless you. And see you around like a donut.